So I just got back from delivering some brownies. It was my first brownie box, so that's exciting. It was for one of my sister-in-law's friends, so yeah, I hope she likes them. So I'll insert a photo of what they look like. They were a Biscoff box, and I made some extra ones and they tasted amazing, so I really hope she likes them. But we're going to go inside now. Quite a few things have arrived today and yesterday, so I'm excited about that. Like cake things. Some cupcake boxes arrived, some chocolate melt or like cake pop moulds arrived, depending on what you're using them for. And yeah, I'm going to be trying those out this weekend as well. My hair is a little bit crazy. I had my gloves on and everything, so I managed to deliver it without any like contacts. That's good. But yeah, and I've got my Instagram sort of up and running. I've done my level 2 health and safety, so yes, it's all coming along. And yeah, I made some cupcakes yesterday, so I need to decorate those today. I'm going to make some butter icing, and yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing today. Filming this video because it's just going to be like a vlog day with me sort of thing. So we're going to go back inside now because Cleo went like crazy when I left. She was like so upset. She was like, why am I not coming? So yeah, because she's getting so used to me being at home for the past 3 months that yeah, whenever I go out she's so upset. So we're going to go back in. I thought I'd show you some of the things that I've got recently. So I'm literally just opening these, so I need to set them up first. But this is one of the cupcake boxes. So I think I got 4 ones. Did I get 6 as well? No, they're all 4s. So what you do is, this is the insert that goes in there. So take one of those and you just bend the corners like so, and then these expand so you can put the cupcakes in there. Those. And then this is the box, and then it looks like that. That looks really good. So that's what it looks like with them in, and then when you open it, it looks like that. I feel like they're about £15. I got 25 from eBay, and yeah, if you want the link then let me know and I'll add it to the description. But these will fit cupcakes in, but you can also take the insert out and do like a treat box, like a brownie box, or I'm planning to do maybe like Father's Day boxes, so I can put a couple of brownies, a cupcake, and then some little cake melts, just to make it a bit more of a mixed box. Then I got this. So people do cake pops with this, and it's like a geometric heart, which looks really cool, and they're quite big. And you basically put the icing, butter icing, you sort of paint it on there so it's a really thin layer, and then you freeze it, and then you do a second layer, and then once it's not transparent, so it's quite a like a thick coloured layer, it doesn't necessarily have to be a thick buttercream layer, but it's just so that the colour's really thick, and then you just put cake in there. See, so yeah, I'm just looking at my messages because I just dropped off that cake. So that was quite good. That was, I think that was £8 on eBay. Again, if you want the link, let me know. I'll put the prices on the screen because I can't remember. And then I also got some stickers, which have my logo on because I got this new logo. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but it is, if it'll, there we go. Sweet Things by Amy, and it's got a little person sitting on the oven, which I thought was quite cute. So I really love the logo because it's quite different. A lot of people have the cupcake ones, or just like a cake, so I thought that it was a bit more unique. So I got that. These are the boxes I got originally. Obviously you can't imagine because it's not folded, but it's half of that. I did have one folded, but I've used it, so it's half of that. And I thought about it for a brownie box, but it's just a bit small. It doesn't quite fit the brownies in, especially like the Biscoff ones when they've got stuff on top. It's a bit too high. So I was just going to use it for my bandanas. I make these little bandanas for dogs, so I thought I can put those in there, and when I sell them then I can use the boxes for that, because I've got about 20, so it's fine. And it's a large letter, so it doesn't make it any more expensive to post. I got some tissue paper to go with that. That's not new, but I just thought I'd show you because it goes with the boxes. And then these are the new bits of fabric that I got. So I got these. I actually did get some more. I need to check where they are. I got a tartan one because I thought that was better for maybe male dogs. And then I got this pom-pom, which I was going to sew as a trim on the V of the bandana, because I thought that might look quite cute. I'm just going to run and get the other fabric. So the other ones I got was this little flamingo, which I thought was really cute. I got this blue ladybird, which again could be for a boy because of the blue. That's why I got it, because it depends what kind of patterns people like, so I wanted to get a range. And then I got this one, which I love. Cleo's getting a bit excited. I got this one. I'm going to make it for Cleo, and then there's another half in there, so I'm going to make one bandana for her, and then there should be a spare. So those are the fabrics I got. I got those off eBay, and they were £2 each, which again is really cheap for fat quarters, and that will do 2 to 3 bandanas depending how small the dog is. But obviously it's my time to sew it, and it does take a little while, and I do little poppers on there, which again add extra cost. So yeah, I sell these on Depop at the moment. I don't know whether I'll move over to like eBay, because Depop is quite hard, like especially if it's actually getting people to find your profile on Depop is hard. So yeah, I might move over onto eBay, because then people search more for what they want and it's easier for people to find listings. But yeah, so that's all the stuff I got recently. So I need to decorate the cupcakes, which are in back there. So I might make some buttercream for that. And it's 11:30 now, so I might actually make some lunch because I haven't had any breakfast. Because I literally got up and went and delivered those cakes. So yeah, and there's a few things I need to tidy up, so I'm going to do that first and then I'll come back. So I am just eating my lunch. I've done loads of baking, and when I say lunch I mean it's 3 PM, so it's a little bit late. So I started making some cake pops and they didn't go to plan, so that's a little bit annoying. I used buttercream instead of like chocolate melts or actual chocolate, just because I had some left, so I thought I'd try it, and yeah, it didn't go to plan, so it just didn't take. So what I've done is I've just taken because they came out in a mould, but the buttercream just didn't stick to the actual cake, so I took it out of the mould and put it back into bowls. So I'm going to use it again because it's fine. You mix it with frosting anyway to actually make the inside of the cake pop. So I'll insert a photo of what the actual painting of the mould looked like, and then you put the cake in the middle and it's meant to set, but it didn't quite set. And I also made some cupcakes, which again I'll insert a photo of. They turn out really good. I used Cupcake Gemma's recipe, and she does loads of YouTube videos. She has been for like years and years. The ones that I'm watching now are like from 2014, some of them. So yeah, they turned out really good. So definitely was the perfect cupcake recipe because they turned out so good. So I'm really happy about that. And I obviously dropped off those brownies this morning. So I got a message from my sister-in-law, because it's her friend that bought them, and she said that they smell amazing and she can't wait to eat them later. So yeah, hopefully she enjoys them. So that's exciting. And yeah, I'll show you what lunch I've got. So it's a massive portion because I'm so hungry. I literally haven't eaten anything today. So it's vegan bacon, which is the brand Vivera, and then I've got cheese and pasta. But the bacon is so good. So I'm in the home gym. I am just doing a full body workout. I've got about half an hour until I get my eyelashes done. My sister's doing them at home, so yeah, I just wanted to get a bit of a workout in. Depending when we finish, because we have a family quiz tonight, which I will show you a sneak peek of. I don't know if I'll have time to do anything before, so that's why I'm doing it now. And my cupcakes are ready and everything, and my cake pops, I figured out a way of doing them, so I think I'm going to be doing that after, if I have time before the quiz, it depends. But yeah, we're doing a little workout. So this is what I've got. This is all my stuff that I have in here. So I'm going to do some stretching with a resistance band. I've just done a bit of stretching. Then I'm going to do push-ups, incline press using this. Then I'm just going to do a mixture of ab things. So squats, lunges, incline press, so I lay against there, that's like shoulder press. Then lateral raises and just seated shoulder press, not like incline or flat or anything, just standard. And then I'm gonna do some abs, so that is crunches, sit-ups using the sit-up bench. I do in and outs, where you're like in a V like this, so those, and then Russian twists and maybe a few band exercises. I've got about half an hour. Yeah, so I should get it all done. I'm usually quite quick when I work out at home, so yeah, and it's really messy in the background. But yeah, we have like half of this gym made into a gym. The other half is currently storage. If you've watched the video then you will know, but yeah, we turned the shed into a home gym. You can hear my neighbour's dog barking. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, listen to some music, and then I will show you, if anything, what I do to the cakes, yeah, before getting my eyelashes done. I'll also show what my eyelashes look like afterwards, because they're gonna look bomb. So, because like, these are my current eyelashes. These are quarantine lashes, where it's all au naturel. I cannot wait to have my full lashes back, because that will be way nicer than what I currently have. So yeah, right, workout time. Hey guys, so I'm really tired after that. I'm literally dying. I can't speak. I find that in my home workouts, because I find them a lot more tiring, I don't do as many sets. So you would have seen by that there were some bits where I just like switched between exercise and then went back to the same exercise, and I didn't film everything because I wanted to listen to music. So yeah, I did 2 sets of most things, and I did about 20 in each set, which is just because it speeds up the set. Rather than doing like 5 sets of 10, I'll just do 2 of 20. But yeah, I think I'm tired enough, so it seems to work pretty well, even though I'm not doing as much as I did at the gym. Plus, I'm also eating a lot better. I mean, when I was going to the gym, I was eating really well, but I'm eating good considering I'm at home like all the time. I mean, I've been baking quite a lot, as you would have seen, so I'm working out a lot to make up for that. So yeah, I'm so tired, and there's literally a thunderstorm happening and I'm in the shed, so I need to get back to my house. But considering I only had, oh, it's starting to rain. Considering I only had about half an hour to do that in, I did it in 30 minutes, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I want to get some more weights and a barbell, but at the moment I can't actually fit it in here, so that's why I don't want to buy it, because I won't be able to use it. But at the moment, like, using the 10 kg kettlebell for squats and stuff is enough, because it's weird how, like, being out of the gym for so long because of lockdown and everything, my like tolerance for weight has just gone down completely. Like, I cannot lift what I used to. I mean, I was doing RDLs with a 10 kg kettlebell, and I mean, I used to do RDLs with about 90 kg and then sumos with 110. So yeah, I can't do that anymore. So yeah, but at the moment gyms aren't opening for a while, so it's quite good to have a home gym to work out in. It's literally pouring with rain. So yeah, I am gonna put my jumper on, run inside, and I'm gonna melt the chocolate for the cake pops and try and do that, because I want to do that before I get my eyelashes done, just so that at least I've done that part, and then maybe I can do the cupcakes later after the quiz. I don't know, but I'm really tired. So, but yes, I was going to do a physique update, but like I've put my jumper on now. I'll just show you a rough. But like when I was going to the gym, I had quite a small waist. I still have, but yeah, I'm quite impressed that I managed to not put on loads of weight, because I'm terrible. Like when I'm bored I eat. So yeah, but I find that because I'm at home a lot and the home gym is obviously here, I am either doing workouts in my room, like I do abs at least 5 times a week. I do it in the morning or in the evening depending on what I'm doing. It's literally pouring now. But yeah, I try and do abs at least quite a few times a week, because then if I don't do like a leg workout or something, then I feel a bit better because I did abs. And that's like the main thing I find. Like my legs and my arms are a little bit muscly. I'm not going to say quite muscly because I'm not like a bodybuilder, but yeah, they're quite muscly considering I was going to the gym for like a solid year, so I like 6 times a week, so I built up quite a lot of muscle. But yeah, I'm rambling because it's raining and I need to go inside. But yeah, I'm impressed that it's not just packed back on, because I haven't been eating great until recently. I've like recently changed it up to try and maintain. If you want to see more workout like vlogs, I mean, I'm not a PT, so I'm not going to tell you what workouts do, but yeah, I can show you what workouts I do in a bit more detail if you're interested, so let me know. New white shoes on and it's pouring with rain. Like I need to lock the shed as well, but it's literally hammering it down, so I don't know how I'm going to lock it without getting completely drenched because there's no like roof. Look at this. Right, oh my god, it's thundering as well. Right, turn the light off and I'm gonna run for my life because I have my brand new Air Forces on, which are just gonna get ruined in the rain. Oh my god, it is... Actually, I think I might have a little cover from the shed there, so I'm gonna try and like hide under that, but I don't think I'm gonna get covered. Right, let's go in. Our codfather's also arrived, so because it's quiz night we decided to get codfather. I know I look a bit crazy, I have my eyelashes done, so all my like makeup and everything's a bit messed up. But yeah, so we got codfather. I'm gonna put the white chocolate on here, but this is what my eyelashes look like. So my sister does them at home, so I'm not like going out to get them done obviously, but yeah, they look really good. I get the, I think it's 3Ds or 4Ds, where they've got 3 or 4 lashes on each lash, so it makes them look a lot more full than the classic ones that like standard places do. So yes, I'm very pleased. It just makes me look a little bit nicer in quarantine, and it means I can wear no makeup, and then because I've got quite like bushy eyebrows anyway, I can just wear no makeup and have lashes and brows pretty much already done. So yeah, I'm gonna do the white chocolate now and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Fingers crossed, it looks good. So these are the cupcakes that I made. I used Cupcake Gemma, her recipe. She does YouTube videos and she owns a cafe as well. So I'll put her YouTube in this corner so that you can go and find the video. But it's called the Perfect Vanilla Cupcake and they are pretty good. This one I overfilled, so that's the only one that's a bit funny. But the rest of them have all rised really well, and look how big they are. So, and you want them to be flat so that you can ice them. So there was 2 that peaked. I think it was this one, but it's gone down slightly, and that one, which again has gone down slightly. But that was because I had them on a different tray, so I think it was like a different heat because they were on a different tray. And this one was in a different cupcake tray, which was for cupcakes, and then the others were in a muffin. So that's why the actual case has gone out slightly, because it didn't fit in the cutout. So make sure that you use a muffin tray because it's a lot better for your cupcake cases. They fit in a lot better. These are the cake pops that I've made. So I obviously haven't finished them yet. So this is white chocolate melted, and then I used these colour splash, if I don't drop them everywhere, these food colourings, and I love this brand. They're like a gel, so they don't make it any more runny than it already is because they're a gel. They're very similar to the pastes, but they're a lot cheaper, and yeah, they're really vivid as well, like pigmented. So I didn't put a lot in there to get this pigment, so I think they look really good. And then what I'm going to do is put this cake mix, which I've like broken down and squished and mixed with some frosting, and then I'm going to put that in there, and then they'll go in the freezer again for 3 minutes, and then they'll be done. I'll pop them out of here, and hopefully this casing will have stuck to that actual cake. Fingers crossed it goes well, because I used buttercream earlier and it didn't work, but this is a lot smoother. As you can see, it's all like moulded well to the geometric heart, so this is what they're going to look like afterwards. So yes, I'm excited for those. I need to do that now, and then I'm going to put them in the freezer, and then I'm going to decorate them with these little bits. And the cupcakes I'm going to leave decorate until tomorrow because we have a family quiz tonight, so I don't really have time, but I've got maybe like half an hour to do these, so that's what I'm going to do now. So I've filled the cake pots with little bits of cake, so it's all crumbs, so you just have to sort of push it down until it all sort of looks like that. And then I'm just melting some white chocolate, and I'm just going to cover the bottoms of these. Now I'm going to put them in the freezer for another 3 minutes, and then I should be able to take them out of the mould, fingers crossed. And then I've got some left over here from earlier where they went wrong, so they've already got colouring in them. But I'm just going to make some more tomorrow if I find that this works, because I've got plenty of chocolate that I can melt, so then I'll just do the same again. So I've just taken the hearts out of the mould, and they look so good. So this is the mould, so as you can see it really carves it out, and as long as you use something that's really smooth. So some people use the chocolate melts, like they're like buttons, and you can get them in loads of different colours. But some people use those, but I just use white chocolate and then food colouring, so that worked quite well. I'm just melting some chocolate. I'm going to drizzle it over one corner, and then I'm going to put the little bits on the side. The chocolate hearts turned out, so they've got cake inside, so I'm just going to chop one up. I'm going to go for this one, just so that you can see. This is way harder with one hand. There we go. And then it's got cake in the middle, and you put them in the fridge, and they are amazing. Like the best invention ever. Like it makes cake taste so much better because it's covered in white chocolate and it's got little sprinkles all over. So yeah, I absolutely love how they turned out. I'm gonna make some more because I've got some leftover stuff. So yeah, and my parents really like them, so that's what I'm cutting them up for, so that they can have one with a cup of tea. I am just eating my cod fibre. This is what it looks like. So I'm watching the new season of 13 Reasons Why, and I just want to know if anyone else is getting super angry at this, because just everything that Clay does, I'm like, no, like, I don't want to spoil anything, because obviously as soon as I say something that he's done, then someone might not have watched it, but there's just so many decisions that he makes, and I'm like, you're just setting yourself up. Like, it's driving me crazy. Like last night, I was watching it until midnight, and I had to stop myself. Like I would normally watch, like on the weekend, I would normally watch until like 1 AM maybe, because I only have about 7 hours sleep anyway. That's like my max. So then I can wake up at like 9 and I'm fine. So I was going to watch until like 2 AM because I was like, the new season's out. I started it yesterday. And then I was like, no, I can't, because I was just getting so frustrated with it. And now I'm watching it just before our quiz at 8. It's 10:02. I'm trying to get another episode in. And already I'm like getting aggravated with him. I'm like, stop. Like, you're just incriminating yourself, making yourself look worse. But you know, so if anyone else is watching it, then let me know, and let me know what you're thinking of season 4, because I love it. Like, I love the programme so much, but Clay, like, he needs a hand. He needs someone to give him a bit of advice that isn't his therapist, because that person isn't helping. But yeah, so that's what I'm watching, and then we're doing the quiz. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything else tonight that I will update you on.